Lego. Now that can mean many things, but in this documentary, it means a buildable toy that has inspired many, millions in fact. Now, to start things off, we must explain what Legos are. You see, like I said, Legos are a buildable plastic toy. You see, there are many different Lego sets in which come with plastic bricks with bumps or studs on them. You could always put them together to make many things inspired by your own imagination. And they can always be taken apart and rebuilt in many other ways. You choose. It's all based on your imagination. Thus, this leads to an old slogan Lego had back in the day. Just imagine is the key words. You see, just imagine was an old slogan, and it's true. You can build anything you want, just on your own imagination, out of these pure plastic toys with studs on them. Speaking of their old slogan, just imagine, they used to have on their telephone service to their company a song that said the phrase, just imagine in it. But they have since changed this to another song. Really, no one knows where to get this song, so don't get your hopes up. You probably won't find it anywhere. But enough on that. Let's get into the history on Lego. You see, Lego started out in 1949. It was founded in Denmark, where the master company is, by a man named Ole Kirk Christensen. Christensen started out as a carpenter in Denmark. However, he soon created Lego toys. You see, you couldn't tell the old Legos from the new Legos. The old Legos looked nothing like the Legos of today. They were nothing more than wooden blocks that you would see in an old children's play set. You couldn't tell that they were Legos from looking at it. However, eventually, the standard Lego brick came out. These bricks are still compatible with the bricks of today. However, it wasn't for another several years did the special plastic used to make Lego bricks come out. However, eventually, they stopped using only the traditional studded Lego brick and eventually started using more technical parts, such as cross axles and gears. This theme is called Technic, or some people pronounce Technique. This theme is still around today, and still many people use Technique pieces. Sometimes sets have both Technique and the traditional studded Lego bricks together. There are pieces that can incorporate both of them at the same time. Thus, that leads to another theme called Mindstorms. Mindstorms is about robots that you can even use a remote control to control. They also use the same Technic pieces. By 1954, Christensen retired as CEO of the Lego company. Thus, his son, Godfred Kirk Christensen, became the new CEO of Lego. He was the one who, like I just said, made all Lego bricks plastic, and they are still interlockable with the bricks of today. However, like I said, it took some time later to find the special plastic, ABS. This leads up to the 60s. You see, in the 60s is where many more Lego sets were manufactured. Many more themes were made as well. One of these being Lego City, one of the most popular Lego themes, which is still in stores today. Lego City has to do with everyday things of human beings, including firefighters, police officers, etc. Everything seemed peaches and cream, right? Well, that was until the 90s, when Lego went through a Great Depression. They have had to lay off many workers and lost a lot of money. So, henceforth, that led to the creation of two new very popular Lego themes. First being Lego Star Wars, one of the most popular Lego themes along with Lego City. It is still around today. There's also another theme called Sliders and Throwbots, and no, that is not the new theme they created. In fact, the exact opposite. Sliders and Throwbots was actually discontinued and replaced by the new theme called Bionicle. Bionicle lasted 10 years. It is no longer around. There are actually, in fact, still many fans of Bionicle. It's true, many people begged Lego to bring Bionicle back. However, Lego is still hesitant too. Just like Bionicle replaced Sliders and Throwbots, Hero Factory replaced Bionicle. Hero Factory is still around today, though many Lego fans don't really find he's as much interested in it as Bionicle. Anyway, now let's move on to LEGO Media. You see, other than the toys, there are also many media things, including websites and fonts. You may have noticed earlier on in this documentary that I used a special LEGO font. Yes, there are LEGO fonts, and there's many other things too, including many websites. There's actually a different website for each theme. There's also a free social networking site called My LEGO Network. You see, My LEGO Network has many features, and many fans use it. You can build special items and trade special items with other networkers. It's a little bit like a LEGO version of Facebook. There's also other computer media too. There's also a special LEGO software you can download from Lego.com. It is called LEGO Digital Designer. To download it, just go to LEGO Factory, now known as Design by Me. You see, on LEGO Digital Designer, you can build your own LEGO creations using virtual LEGO bricks. You can be creative and build whatever you want. You can even start with starter models, or you can build freely from the start. LEGO also has many video games portraying to their themes, including LEGO Star Wars, LEGO Indiana Jones. Several of the video games are Star Wars, by the way. There are also LEGO Rock Band and many others. There are even movies made. Animated movies of LEGO minifigures moving around and doing anonymous things relating to LEGO themes, such as The Adventures of Clutch Powers. There are also movies for Bionicle too. Due to LEGO's popularity, many people on sites like YouTube, like this video you are watching right now, are starting to make videos on YouTube and review LEGO sets, and even make stop-motion animations on LEGO characters. Some people, however, feared that LEGO would be angry for copyrighted reasons. However, so far, I, myself, have never heard of any copyright infringement with LEGO over YouTube. YouTube doesn't even consider toys, such as LEGO, to be copyrighted. So maybe on YouTube, maybe LEGO will actually allow us to express our great love for their toys on the internet. Speaking of love, let's move on to yet another LEGO subject, the fans. You see, fans of all ages, shapes, sizes, and countries love LEGO. Although LEGO is made in Denmark, people in other countries love it too, including here in the United States. You might be thinking that LEGO is just for kids. Well, guess what? It's not. Despite the fact that there are age restrictions on LEGO, really, the fans pay little attention to this. There are also teenage fans like myself, and even adult fans. Take my good friend here, LegoJang. LegoJang is a very popular YouTube LEGO fan. You see, he has become very popular off of his videos and reviews on LEGO. Yet he is an adult. Despite his age, he has become very popular in sharing his love of LEGO. And yet, he does not live in his mom's basement. He seems pretty successful in life, despite his love of his favorite toy. There is also a convention for LEGO called BrickQueen. BrickQueen is held every September. Even a good friend of mine, LegomationStudio, another popular YouTube LEGO fan, went there last year for last year's BrickQueen, and he made a LEGO creation. He did not win, but his creation was still good. You see, BrickQueen, fans of all ages, most of them are in fact adults, believe it or not. However, occasionally, there are people out of the United States and people who are under the age of 18 who compete in BrickQueen, showing off their cool LEGO creations. Some of them are in fact pretty cool, actually, and took quite a while to build. You see, BrickQueen, many fans join together and show off their creativity and their love for this theme. One more thing before I go. Remember, no matter what your parents say about you collecting LEGOs at your age, remember what I just said. Anyone can collect LEGOs no matter your age. No matter what the age restrictions on LEGO packaging say, people collect them no matter what. Like LegoJang and LegomationStudio, people can be as old as they want, and yet they can still collect LEGOs at any time. You see, LEGO is not just for kids. It is for adults and teenagers too. Anyway, it is time to go. Remember, if you love Legos, feel free to buy them at any time, no matter your age, no matter what you are, no matter who you are or what you are, or where you live. Remember, Lego, just imagine.